You know, in today's business world, playing by the rules is one thing, but truly mastering them, that's something else entirely. Today, we're diving into what it really takes to get that ultimate expert advantage. Welcome to Humanology.
Look, if you're a C-suite leader, you know the landscape is tougher than ever. We're talking about a web of intricate regulations, constant public scrutiny, and financial pressures that, let's be honest, demand nothing less than perfection.
So here's the real question, isn't it? In this kind of high-stakes game, how do you stop just surviving and start securing a real, lasting advantage for your organization?
Well, the answer is actually pretty straightforward. You get access to the very people who designed the system, the ones who built it and enforce the rules you're working with every single day. The insiders, the architects, the former regulators themselves. It really all begins with building an unshakable foundation. So our first pillar is all about fortifying governance and integrity. This is about creating that core strength from the board level all the way down to make sure your base is absolutely solid.
Leading the charge here is Chief Advisor Tan Sri Amran Buang. His entire focus is on building credibility, especially when you're under that intense public and regulatory spotlight. He clarifies exactly what regulators are looking for, beefing up your board's oversight so you're ready for any level of scrutiny that comes your way.
Then you've got Dato Zainal Osman. Let's face it, navigating the government can feel like trying to solve a puzzle in the dark. He completely demystifies those complex federal-state pathways and gets your digital transformation lined up with national priorities. It's like getting a clear roadmap for successful public-private projects.
An audit. It's the moment of truth, right? Well, with Dachok Juhari Minharan, you're not just waiting for it, you're getting ahead of it. He's an expert at spotting the specific governance gaps that set off red flags for auditors, building your confidence by locking down your financial controls. In the financial world, the stakes are just astronomical. Mad Yusuf Ben Yazid is laser-focused on preventing financial crime exposure. How? By making it crystal clear what regulators expect when it comes to anti-money laundering and suspicious transactions. Think of it as building a powerful shield right at the board level. And of course, as everything goes digital, the risks just multiply. Mazmalek bin Mohammed is the expert who makes sure your digital operations can really flourish without tripping over data protection laws like the PDPA. He de-risks your digital projects so you can innovate with total confidence. Okay, so with that solid foundation in place, now we can go on the offensive. Pillar 2 is all about mastering a financial and regulatory strategy that doesn't just protect your company, but actively fuels its growth.
Let's talk about tax. Datuk Seri Dr. Muhammad Nizam bin Seri gives you a pretty incredible advantage. He helps you think like the tax authorities. By aligning your business strategy with their actual enforcement logic, you're de-risking audits before they even have a chance to start.
And for you multinationals out there, you know the complexity just skyrockets. This is where the combined force of Dr. Juan Ramaiza and Dr. Nick Abdullah Sani becomes so crucial. They tackle the beast of international tax and transfer pricing, and they turn those dense OECD rules into practical, defensible business practices that secure your operations across borders.
And this expertise builds out a full tax defense team. You've got Azmi bin Mohammed, who knows the real-world audit triggers inside and out. Then, Dr. Zainal Abidin and Dr. Norlia use risk intelligence and data to spot the very patterns that attract scrutiny in the first place. It's a complete 360-degree defense strategy.
Large taxpayers, well, they play in a different league with a different level of oversight. Nikmar Zen Binti Mohammed specializes in exactly that. She shields major corporations from common audit traps and clarifies the super complex tax rules for massive projects in sectors like construction and property development.
You know, securing investment takes more than just a good business plan. Dato Sivasuryamurthy and Najiha Binti Abbas are the facilitators. They make sure your proposals are perfectly aligned with national priorities to unlock incentives, and then they help you navigate that multi-agency approval maze, seriously speeding up your path to growth.
In a global market that's growing incredibly fast, Tan Sri Dr. Mohammed Daud bin Bakar opens the door to the world of Islamic finance. He makes Sharia governance clear, which empowers confident board decisions, and even helps you strengthen your ESG initiatives using core Sharia principles. For heavy industries, compliance is just non-negotiable. Datuk H. Shamsul Bahari strengthens project governance in highly regulated sectors, while engineer IRHR Omar bin Matpia focuses on getting your safety systems perfectly aligned with DOSH enforcement. What's the end goal? To withstand any inspection, anytime, without ever having to stop work.
So, you've got a secure foundation and a winning strategy. The final piece of the puzzle is Pillar 3, driving transformation and performance. This is the engine that really powers your organization into the future. At the very highest level, you have the strategists. Professor Dr. Liao and Dato Siri Dr. Chen Chao-min are the guides for huge organizational change. They elevate board-level decision-making by aligning your corporate strategy with what's actually happening in the market, ensuring your transformation is both bold and, more importantly, achievable.
But transformation isn't just about flowcharts and new software. It's about people. Datuk Seri Dr. Mohd Azhar and Dr. Vincent Leong use behavioral science and workforce analytics to find the real human friction points. They boost productivity by aligning leadership's decisions with how people actually behave.
A great strategy is useless without great execution. That's where Datuk Siri Abdul Malik and Dato Che Nazli come in. They are the pragmatists who take those high-level plans and translate them into practical, on-the-ground actions that get you real results fast.
And finally, the sector specialists. Dato Dr. Zahari helps you get your product to market faster by aligning it with real demand. Meanwhile, Dato Haji Munir drives transformation in specific sectors, like aquaculture, boosting productivity and sustainability. This is all about targeted expertise that wins in the marketplace. So, when you bring all of this together, the rock-solid governance, the smart financial strategy, that powerful transformation engine, what do you actually have? It's so much more than just advice. It's a genuine, almost unfair advantage. What you're looking at is an unparalleled assembly of the system's architects, the regulators, and the industry shapers, all of them focused on one single unified goal: your success.
So really, the question isn't how you're going to gain an edge anymore. It's when you're going to decide to secure it. Contact Humanology and make their expertise your advantage.